Hi, good morning, Rajita and Mona. So today's document is a continuation task for the yesterday's one. In the yesterday's document, we reviewed like some given case study and we tried to provide some kind of security analysis on the given case. Okay, so today's document is like we will be proposing a framework, an information security governance policy related framework, which will be used by the organizations to overcome security threats and react when some kind of security threats happen with the organization. So your document should contain a clear explanation, like a basic introduction to the topic, why information security is required, what need for using information governance policy. Then you will be discussing about purpose of the document, creating information governance policy. What is the purpose? And scope. Scope means what are the different activities that we do as a part of creating a information governance policy, and what activities we do. Maybe like we will be discussing about the scope of the creation of information security policies include identify like whatever the things that are mentioned here, identification of roles and responsibilities, different roles that will be engaged in management of information security, and the kind of responsibilities they handle as a part of managing the work. Next one is information governance policy framework. It contains a proper detailing of different types of information security issues and relevant policies like email policy, internet policy, different policies that we use. Then we discuss this policy constitutes of different types of this framework constitutes of different types of policies that we will be following, like just cross check information governance policy framework, and you come to see a nice diagram related to that. So whatever the components that are in that one, you can use it. Like let me show you. Information governance framework, governance framework policy. So this speaks the total quality is low, I guess. So your information governance framework will consist of all these elements. Whenever we get this kind of task, it is very important to cross-check a framework template, because in the framework template, it constitutes all the details, like what are the information that should be included in the document, what are the things that are to be identified, that will be clearly explained. So this is a policy framework that was created. So this is a policy framework. It speaks about information rights. So we discussed all these things, and like we the main thing here is like you speak about different policies in information governance, and what kind of activities we do as a part of those strategies. Okay, so we will be having a information governance strategy, because of which these all things are ensured. Okay, so you just take this one, you speak about different types of policies, if you cross check information governance policy, speak, it will be handling different types of standards and different types of issues regarding the information security. So you try to speak about that. Okay, so then after speaking about a policy framework, we speak about how we plan it, and what are the things what are the strategies that we follow to monitor. These things should be explained. So till this your documents end. Okay, your document ends by addressing these sections. So give your best, try to focus on the work and give your best, share properly among yourself and complete it. First, you work on information governance policy framework. Okay, when you try to understand all the policies, nearly there will be 10 to 15 or maybe 6 to 10 policies. I guess there are 10 policies we worked on. So you just identify information security policies. You will get to know different types of policies and you discuss about each and every policy. Then you can write remaining all concepts in 200 words each. Okay, so allocate maximum work to the information governance framework and remaining 50% to address all other sections. Okay, total document size is 2500 words. So you can make like it should be something, whatever you write, it should be something more than 2500. And your word count ranges 2500 to 2700 words. Harvard referencing style we use, and it is very important that when you add references, while adding references, you are supposed to include URL of the source. If you are using article source or some XYZ source, it is important to include URL. There will be URL section in the document. So it is very important to add your URL, document source URL. So that's it from my side. So if you have any questions, please ask me. Feel free. So that you can give better quality. That's it from my side. Thank you. Thanks for your time.